What is this? Are you recording?
You want me to take it out?
Please.
The recording, yes.
Okay.
I didn't see that part.
All right. Good morning, Ms. Ibas-Yelling.
Hi, good evening. sir.
So you're telling me that you have a lawyer.
Yeah,
Who is your lawyer?
Attorney Rehan.
Who is it?
Rehan,
See if they filed a
he's gonna be, he
document.
hasn't called.
Do you know if this person is going to show up today?
Yeah, he's gonna.
Okay. We're just going to do probable cause now. You now are charged with unlawful restraint. You're facing up to a year in jail and or a $4,000 fine. We're going to do probable cause. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can or will be used against you. You have the right to have an attorney present during questions and interviews. If you cannot afford a lawyer will be appointed to represent you. We will do this now. And then after that, we will just have you wait right over there for your lawyer to come. Hopefully they will show up. Okay.
Thank
Hi,
you,
Logan.
Your
Good morning.
On August 5th, 2024, officers were dispatched to a hostage event at a townhouse in Harris County, Texas. The reporting, who is the project manager of the townhouse complex, called 911. The reporting indicated that the defendant was wearing an all-black religious garment and had a face mask. She had locked one of his employees, the complaining witness, inside a townhouse against his will. The reporting advised that the defendant was trying to evict a witness, or trying to get a witness to self-evict. She was trying to get the witness, who is her tenant in the townhouse, to self-evict by shutting down the power and water to the unit repeatedly. The complaining witness, who is the maintenance man for the townhouse complex, went to go check on the tenants to see if they were okay. The reportee indicated that the defendant locked the steel gate, which would not allow the complaining witness to leave. It has a key lock on the front and key lock on the back side. The tenant did not have the key to the back side of it, so if she locks the front, there's no way to pass through the gate.
Okay, so the unlawful restraint is
Yes, Your Honor.
outside?
It's a gate, and then it has, like the gate, and then the porch, on the porch, like a burglar gate.
Okay, so I'm assuming, here's the door,
Mhm.
and then you have, I guess what, like those black burglar bars
Yes,
that they
yes,
say?
Your Honor.
So he couldn't get into the house
He couldn't get out of the house.
and he couldn't
She
get
locked
out?
him in the house without electricity or air conditioning.
And no back door to get out, no window? I don't understand.
We're getting there, Your Honor. When officers arrived, they spoke with the complaining witness, who said that he escaped 5 minutes prior, and the defendant and the witness were still inside the home. The complaining witness reported the house was really hot because the air conditioning wasn't on. Complaining witness stated the back patio door was also locked, and the defendant had locked him in. Defendant had made a motion at the time to her purse, which the complaining witness believed, or which made the complaining witness believe that she had a gun. The witness collaborated the complaining witness's story, and
I don't understand how this person cannot just unlock the door and leave from,
it was locked. It's so the doors, instead of having a push button on one end and then a key lock on both sides, on the other side, it's a key lock on both sides.
on both sets of
On
doors?
both sets of doors, Your Honor, which the maintenance man, the complaining witness indicated was a violation of the fire code.
Well, that's neither here nor there, but doesn't this person have a master key? Or I guess this is a residence,
He
right?
doesn't have a master key, Your Honor. He's the maintenance man for like the condo association. So he maintains the condo. Each of the units has its own keys.
How long was allegedly stuck in the house and how did he get out? This is unusual. And why? Was there well, I guess,
He was attempting to turn the power and water back on in the unit because she has
Okay.
been repeatedly turning off the power from the tenants who live there.
Okay, he's now.
He told her repeatedly that he wanted to leave.
So presumably she's outside at this time?
She's in there with him, Your Honor. She asked him to sit down on a chair. There's a video that shows complainant asking defendant to let him go multiple times, and with her telling the complainant to shut up. I don't have the means by which he had left the apartment, Your Honor. I just know that he got out at some point. He got out 5 minutes before the officers arrived.
So he was able to leave 5 minutes before the officers arrived?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did she let him go?
So it says, for the OR, at least the duration of time, I know that was asked, was an hour and 20 minutes. I'm gonna see how he left. I'm trying to read through the OR to supplement your questions, Judge.
Yeah, I'd like, I don't know if I'm ready to rule yet. Miss Vasili, are you sure that you're going to have a lawyer here today? Because I'd like to hear your side.
My lawyer, yeah.
Um,
Attorney Rehan, yeah.
I don't want to rule just yet, but I'd like to hear your side.
No,
If there's,
I'd like to be silent. I'd like to wait on my lawyer.
well, right, I'm right. And I'm not asking you to say anything now. When that person gets here, then you talk with them and then we can
Yeah, sure.
readdress.
Yes, sir.
PC at that.
Yes, Your Honor.
OR, she finally unlocked the door and he walked out.
Okay, so yeah, do you mind just taking a seat for me and then just giving us, I am going to find that there's probable cause to go forward. If something develops in the future, I've told that you guys can come back and we can argue about probable cause. The only thing I'm going to ask you is please do not have contact with the complaining witness in this case and don't be in possession of any weapons. As long as you can abide by these and you do not pick up any new cases, you will be fine with us. Because you have a lawyer, I will waive your appearance. You don't have to waste your time coming to court, but please stay in contact. If he tells me he can't get a hold of you because you're playing games, I will issue a warrant, okay? Do you have any questions? Okay, so just no contact, no weapons, and that's it, okay?
Thank you, Judge. Thank you.
Okay, thanks.
Just to,
Morning, Ms. Olvera.
Good morning.
And you're charged with assault, bodily injury. You're facing up to a year in jail and/or a $4,000 fine. We're going to do probable cause. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can or will be used against you. You have the right to have an attorney present during questions and interviews with the state of Texas. If you cannot afford a lawyer will be appointed to represent you.
Officers were dispatched to a family disturbance call in Harris County, Texas. On arrival, the complainant, who is the defendant's stepmother, stated to officers that the defendant began to insult her while talking to her father. And then the defendant began to follow her to her vehicle. And after that, after the complainant tried to leave, the complainant attempted to open the passenger door of her vehicle to avoid further altercations, but the defendant slammed the door shut so she couldn't enter the vehicle. When the complainant opened the door and sat down in the passenger seat, the defendant opened up the door and grabbed the complainant by the hair and punched her in the back of the head and in between her left shoulder and neck, causing her pain and discomfort.
You said what?
Causing her pain and
No,
discomfort.
but what, did you say slam her?
No, she said just punched her in the back of the head and in between her shoulder.
Okay, all right. So is it another punch in the back? Okay.
Yeah. The complainant was observed to have what appeared to be a stiff neck and hardly able to move her head while she gave her statement.
Okay. Ms. Olvera, I'm going to find that there's probable cause to go forward with your case. Tell me, how old are you, ma'am? What do you do in life?
Right now I'm going to college.
I'm sorry?
Right now I'm going to college. I'm starting college.
Pull it down. I can't understand anything.
Starting college.
starting part.
Starting college.
Okay, where?
U of H for nursing. But I mean, this kind of affected me in some kind of way.
How do you think this is going to help with your nursing career?
Not, but I know.
Don't say anything. Think before you act. You're now just starting your life with an assault that's going to show everybody your trigger temper. You think anybody's going to give it a nursing job to a person like that? I'm ordering you as a condition of your bond not to have any contact with this person and not to be in possession of any weapons. You got out of jail because we gave you a free bond. You will not get another one. You have any contact with this person, you pick up a new case, or if I find that you have weapons, I will revoke your bond, put you in jail. No more PR bonds. Do you understand? Do you have employment at this moment? What do you do?
I'm just,
Okay. Where are you living now?
now I'm still living with my parents, but
This is going to be an issue because you're not allowed to have contact with this person.
she doesn't belong in the house. She just lives over here. She lives over our house. She doesn't,
I mean, if she's living at that house, I don't want you to have contact with her.
but we belong in the house where she shouldn't be in the house, you know what I'm saying?
Well, look,
She's staying over.
let's do this. I'm going to appoint you a lawyer today, and I want you to give your side to the lawyer, and then we will discuss. As it stands now, you're not to have any contact with this person for whatever reason. I don't care. If I find that you do, and I don't care what the reason is, I will put you in jail. Do you understand, man? Do you by chance have you guys spoken to?
Yes, Your Honor.
What she want?
She wanted no threatening, harassing, and said that the defendant is fine to come home. She said that she lives in an RV about 30 feet away from the home itself.
So she's living in an RV.
Yeah, the complaining witness is on the
Okay.
property.
Let's do this. I'm going to appoint your lawyer today, Ms. Olvera. I do need you to fill out an application for me, and then I'll have you speak to a lawyer here momentarily. Do not leave until you sign the bond conditions here. Otherwise, we will issue warrant for your arrest, and then we'll have you talk to someone short. Okay? Please. And then if you can